But Michael Essa, our #1 qualifier, Jared.
There you go. So Michael Essa, our #1 qualifier. A great redemption from him. You know, when champions come back, they want to get that redemption, get back up top, and look at that. Michael Essa right out of the gate. This is our first battle, putting his car in all the right places. Nice job by the Essa Auto Sports. I got to tell you, for Richter's first ever rookie battle, he got front row seats. He got a clinic on how it is done. I mean, you know, when Daigo Saito debuted his Formula Drift US competition or his championship run, and he did just that. Not only did he get the championship, but also, of course, Rookie of the Year, gaining that championship. He's going against Dennis Merzanis, which we've seen him in Formula Drift in and out. We've seen him in different vehicles, but here he is. He actually works for Hyundai, and here he is in his ARC performance. It's an LS supercharged Hyundai Genesis coupe, but Chelsea Denofa is running that BMW-powered turbo by Garrett BC Racing BMW. Nice job utilizing the whole board here in Denofa. But, you know, DMZ, the Greek drifter, as he's known on Instagram and Twitter, not too shabby, and then, oh, look at this, Denofa shuts it down. Denofa, the system there, a very aggressive, smooth driver. We talked about how hypercritical the style of the Carl Rydquist 350Z. Here we go into that first corner. Forrest Wang initiates, good angle. Rydquist a little bit late, and look at it causing him. Seems like he's already having issues. Rydquist very shallow. Look at Forrest Wang up under Bill's bridge, bringing it to the outside clipping zone, and Rydquist shutting it down. The turbo by Garrett 350Z Road Race Engineering as Forrest Wang out front just, but back to the action, Ryan. Carl Rydquist, Forrest Wang, Carl Rydquist out front. Let's see how he initiates. He's having those issues already out of the gate on that last one. Looking a lot better now, maybe more comfortable in that lead position. Rydquist bring it out. See, I talked about that speed. Forrest Wang needs to get that proximity. He's got the style, but here we go, bringing around that last clip. All right, put your hands. Please check your schedule, and hopefully you can make one. Here we go, Forrest Wang, and is it unanimous? It is. Forrest Wang gets the win and advances on to the top 16. Kenny Oso Smooth Moen from Norway, and get this, Ryan, Jeff Stoneback, he obviously is not the Stig right there. G. Wang, Kenny Moen initiating, and see that, I talked about that seat time, and man, they're both S14 chassis. As Kenny Moen, oh man, look at that. Do you see that control? That's just car awareness. You don't get that unless you get a lot of seat time in these vehicles. Kenny Moen, I mean, to be honest, he hasn't seen a lot of seat time in his win of the Formula Drift Championship, not a first round overall. We did kick off this season in Bangkok, Thailand earlier this year. We're going to Japan in July, and we're entering Australia. Here we go. Jeff Stoneback out front, getting under the bridge. See how he does on the outside clip. Nice job by both these gentlemen. Jeff looking comfortable right there. Brings around that final clip. Ryan, not bad. Kind of a Carl Rydquist situation. No seat time prior to coming to the event. No practice time coming to the event. Goes straight to qualifying. Here he's the top 32, but his day is done. His weekend is done. Hey, round of applause for both these gentlemen. Kenny Moen advances on to the top 16. Backyard, he is from Long Beach, California. He's going against Robbie Nishida, who is just banging away, ticking away at the competition, and he looks strong in Mazda RX-8. The Rotary fans gotta love it, you know, sticking true to the Wankel. Here we go, as Kyle the Menace Mohan will be out front. Robin Nishida giving chase. Under the view of the judges. Nice job ping-ponging off that first wall touch and go. Under that clip, that rear clipping zone. Here's Kyle Mohan filling that rear clipping zone. Nice job by Mohan, but Nishida is right there. He is shadowing him everywhere he goes. Nishida, a little bit of off. They need to pedal back. You're seeing a lot of them wrapping around that final clip and bam, hit that wall and end their day. Here we go. We're now switching the positions. Here is Robbie Nishida and Kyle Mohan. Yard sale into the wall, tire wall. There it is, officially our first victim under the bridge. Make some noise for him. Kyle the Menace Mohan. I'm seeing Nishida over here. He's kind of judges. Mohan, judge one. One more time from one of the judges, and Judge 2 says Kyle Mohan. So get this, Kyle Mohan gets the win. Now, he does have the halftime. Here we go, Frederick Osbo out front. Hold stumped, as it says, on his roof. Let's see if he lives up to that. Motegi Racing Wheels are turning and burning. Here we go. See how they do under the bridge. Landerville applying that pressure. Nice job. Dropping into formation as Landerville. Osbo a little twitchy there on that transition, bringing around that last clip. Landerville nosing in. That's, again, that was kind of a competitive. I can run this. I mean, he's very comfortable behind the wheel of a lot of different Toyota vehicles, but this sign is, of course, to be reckoned with. Here we go. Landerville out front. Osbo giving chase. Here we go. Landerville into that rear clipping zone. A bit off. Oh, now getting wonky, a little bit out of shape here. It's Landerville allowing Osbo. Let's see how Osbo navigates this final clip. See, that's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. Didn't compromise that. Landerville, have Osbo. Well, we're about, and wow, look at this. Is that proper right there? We got, yeah, there it is. Frederick Osbo gets the win.
Definitely won, but I think Mark Landerville gave him a bit of a scare, and that's why he put it on really hard in the last part of the hairpin.
There you go. Moving on to our next battle, Conrad Grunwald, Conradicals, I like to call him. Megan Racing, Hankook Tire Chevrolet Camaro going against Dominican Republic's own Progresso Bank, Metaldan 350Z. Now, this vehicle was prepared by Chris Forsberg Racing. He's back there quite a bit. Looks like he's having some issues or just a little timid. This is his first competition in this particular vehicle that is prepared by Chris Forsberg Racing. There's Conrad Grunwald wrapping it around. So, you know what? Uber can pick you up courtesy of Formula Drift for your first ride. Speaking of rides, here we go. Jonathan Castro is going to be now. Castro looking a lot more comfortable. Another situation. Didn't utilize that touch and go. Looking a lot more proper. Nice job filling that rear clipping zone, but Conrad was right there. If Conrad keeps it together, this could be his win. Castro, a little bit of a hiccup. Looking at the results of Conrad Grunwald and Castro. One vote. There it is, two. It's unanimous. Conrad Grunwald gets the win. Right to ride, courtesy of Formula Drift and Uber. Here we go. Von Gittin Jr. out front. Dave Briggs giving chase. He's running that first-cylinder turbo. He likes to go with the SR as opposed to the V8, but that is all-American V8 out front. From Joplin, Maryland, that's Von Gittin Jr. Monster Energy Nitto tire. Ford Mustang RTR. Nice job. Powering through. Words text, how we doing? Here we go. Dave Briggs out front. And Von Gittin Jr. says, get on the horse, man. I'm right here. As Briggs initiates. Looks good, looks smooth. I like the smooth. Oh, look at this. Von Gittin Jr. Dave Briggs. Briggs with a big correction. Both these guys surprising each other. Limited.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. So we have a verdict. Briggs, Von Gittin Jr. Go to the judges one more time. One more time. They're going one more time. You know what? Versus Dean Carnage Carney. So here we go. Darren McNamara out front, that V8 powered S14 from Ireland. Both these guys from Ireland. Look at this. Who has the biggest hot dog hold at the end? As D-Mac. Good job. Looking good, looking clean, looking smooth. Keeping it off the walls. By comparison to Dean with the electrical issues they had. So here we go. Let's alternate the order with the two Irish drivers. Which Irish driver is going to reign supreme and move on to top 16? We're already halfway through the top 32. Here comes Dean Carnage Carney. Nice job. Dragon Wing. Dean Mac, nice tight to the wall, bringing it outside. Dean Carney. Dude, Carney is on his game right now. I'm loving the way that Oracle Lighting Viper lined up the Achilles Radle. Dean Mac nosed in. I like that. There was an opportunity. We do have an answer here, or a verdict. Darren McNamara. Darren McNamara gets the win. It's unanimous. All right, here we go. Back to the battle. Here we go. Chris the Force Forsberg going to the dark side. The tri-car delivery now going against Dio Shihara. Forsberg ping-pongs off that first wall. Nice job under the bridge. Dio Shihara debuting that Super BRZ. Filling that rear clip. Dio Shihara's right there. These are the two of the handful of drivers. Nice job. Formula Drift veterans. These guys have been with each other. So here we go. Let's alternate the positions. Dio Shihara's going to lead. Chris Forsberg giving chase. Let's send it. Here we go, gentlemen. Formula Drift makes a noise. Here we go. Dio Shihara under the bridge. Nice job by Dio Shihara. Let's see how Chris Forsberg. He always navigates this last clipping point very properly. That has been his signature move here at Longby. America's Tire, Super Beers here. Chris Forsberg unanimously gets the win. Go, Von Gittin Jr., Monster Energy, Mustang RTR. Going against Dave Briggs. Nice job, nice initiation. Almost duplicating what we saw in that first battle. Here comes Von Gittin Jr. ready to rock. Nice job bringing it outside clip. A little bit of distance, but still sideways. And look at his front wheels. Countered, blocked, dialed in. Nice dark. The whole nine. Here we go. Dave Briggs out front, initiating. He's a 14 rider, but can he take down the big gun that is Von Gittin Jr. Briggs, nice job with the SR powered Achilles Radle master by Garrett. AV Fab S14. See, look, just as I said that, Dave Briggs is looking strong, but look at Von Gittin Jr. No slouch, dude. I mean, I love the kid. He's been banging away here in Formula Drift. Von Gittin Jr., Dave Briggs, going to the judges. Von Gittin Jr., Von Gittin Jr., it's unanimous. Von Gittin Jr. in the Monster Energy Nitto tire, Mustang powered, and Juku Racing S13. He's on Falcon tires. Don, I know you're watching. Here we go. Grandma's watching too. Here we go. Pat Gooden initiating in that first corner. He's going against Daigo Saito, former Formula Drift champion. Daigo Saito applying the pressure. Pat Gooden shaken, not stirred. Daigo goes into his door. Pat Gooden not affected, finishing the course. What? Pat Gooden. Look at this shaking bumper. Wouldn't even roll.
Yeah, so going back to the start line to hopefully do the second part of his battle, and obviously here, still having some problems, and this looks like it might be it for him, and his day could potentially be over. Again, with no competition timeout, he can't
everything, right? So a great showing by Pat Gooden. Here we go, Tyler the Rock McCory. He's going to be out front. Oh, look at this, Tony Angelo falling back here. Now remember, you can sign up to win a GoPro over at Tyler McCory's GoPro booth area as the Rock puts Tony Angelo bit of distance there. Now pouring it back on. Nice job. Lighten up some Hankook tires. Tangelo drift. Angelo, Scion Racing, Scion FRS, part of the Hoonigan crew. Here we go. Initiating. NK wheels. Throwing it out there. Hankook tires. Tyler the Rock McCory. Mobile 1 Hankook tires as well. Looking good. T-Bone. Tony Angelo. Excuse me. Tony Angelo. Here we go. Tyler McCory. Tony Angelo, there it is. And it's unanimous. Tyler McCory gets the win. Odi Bakshi's Ken Gushi. Ken Gushi, another one of those drivers since day one. Formula Drift 2004. These guys have seen battles against each other. Gushi getting the nod. Ken Gushi looked killer on his first ever run in and on this track the other day in practice, and it was just solid. But Odi in practice just looks hungry. He is just clawing at the lead cars. Here we go. Oh, Odi, a shallow entry, but then throws it out, throws some more angle. You saw him progressively throw more angle on into that first turn. And there's Odi transitioning. Gushi's right there. He could get closer, but nice style. Good look from both these gentlemen. So here we go. Ken Gushi, he'll be leading the Goosh as Odi will be giving chase. Goosh and Odi. Sounds like a comic book strip here. Oh, look at that. Right out of the gate already. Odi applying the pressure. Gushi could be closer. Odi actually deeper on that rear clipping zone. And then Gushi strikes. And this is right here where Odi really pours it on. Nice job by Odi. Animus Bakshis. Andy the Puka will thank you for that. As you can update the tag board. Here are the results. Odi Bakshis gets the win. Teal and blue Falcon tire livery. Jeff Jones, turbocharged V8. This guy, he really caught a lot of people's attention last year. And Ryan, you gave him the nickname Relentless. So Relentless Jeff Jones, as getting that kale crunch, getting dark. Here we go. JTP will be leading as Jeff Jones gives chase. And wow, was that a Manji entry?
Faint entry, yes.
Yeah, little faint entry pre-drift from JTP. On that rear clipping zone, both these guys on it. Need to see Jeff Jones closer. But as far as style and putting their vehicles in the right place, still got it, and he's right there. So, and he's already in the top 16. Here is the final battle, but again, we have to revisit the second half of that JTP. Ryan Turk, Alec Hunnendale, as Ryan Turk out front, the Retax Lifestyle backpatch turbo by Garrett. Max's tire shrouded, Scion FRS. Alec Hunnendale, another Njuku Racing Florida kid. Ooh, and a little bit of a bobble there. That's that. Welcome champion to their program. Here we go. And here is Alec Hunnendale initiating into that first turn as Ryan Turk is chasing him down. He needs to gain that proximity as Alec right now is looking very strong. Alec, could he take this out from the championship runner-up that is Ryan Turk? Now Ryan Turk, a rookie, Ryan Turk with one vote. One says one more time, and Judge 2 says Ryan Turk. So Ryan Turk gets the win.